Let's make super tasty superfood. What is that? Thalipeeth made out of buckwheat. What is buckwheat? Buckwheat, it's called as kuttu. It doesn't have any Marathi proper word for that, but it has so many medicinal properties as well. Like, it's good for your hypertension, it's good for diabetes, it's gluten free, and so many things. Let's start. Ingredients of Thalipeeth is like, we'll be making bhajani, that is roasted flour of Thalipeeth. So along with buckwheat, just for enhancement of taste, little bit of chana flour and rice flour. So that mix will give nice texture and taste. Along with that, we'll be adding cumin and coriander powder, little bit of goda masala. We need red hot chili powder, turmeric powder, little bit of hing and salt for the taste. To make the dough of the bread, later on we'll require finely chopped onion, finely chopped coriander and very finely chopped chili. Let's begin. Here I have a wok. We'll add this buckwheat flour, a little bit of chana flour and rice flour. Just keep roasting as a dry roast. And while we are roasting this, we'll be adding a little bit of turmeric, not much. Goes our hing and a spoonful of red hot chili powder. We can add salt in this later on as per our taste once we start making that dough. Now goes our cumin and coriander powder and a little bit of goda masala. This flour is giving real nice aroma. Yeah, it's enough now because we won't be burning it. Now I'm switching off the gas because this is sufficiently roasted, and we'll keep this flour aside. This 1 spoon sort of small will make 1 Thalipeeth. Add 1/3 quantity of the finely chopped onion, little bit of coriander and very finely chopped green chili. In the beginning I didn't add any salt, so I'll be adding salt now. And with warm water, we'll prepare this dough. Here it's coming out nicely. Now the dough is ready. Let us start. We'll divide this into 3 equal portions. To make this bread, I have butter paper here. If we don't have butter paper, use simple plain white paper, add heaps of oil on top of it. It will make temporary and instant butter paper. If that is not available, use polythene bag, bit thick in gauge. Don't use carry bag at all. Don't use thali because it is not possible to transfer this like patted bread from thali on top of this griddle or pan. Slowly I'll pat it. We can use a little bit of water if we need to spread it. Bhakri or chapati or any kind of roti bread, always remember thickness should be even, so the cooking is even. Now this pan is a bit hot, so I'm putting some oil there. I have put like a few drops of oil on this butter paper because later on I'll be lifting this whole thing and then I'll put on top of this griddle or pan or whatever. Now thickness is even, looks nice and round, and this is sufficient hot. We have to put it this way, just upside down, and remove this butter paper. See, it's almost gone. Now we have punched 5 holes in the center. It shouldn't be like towards periphery. The reason is like otherwise it will break later on, and I'll put top of it. So what happens, through these holes oil gets spread all over underneath the thalipeeth, and we'll be covering this with lid. Gas should be on medium, not too low, not too high, so it will get evenly shallow fried. While this is getting ready, I'll be preparing another thalipeeth. So make dough like this, a little bit of oil. I can hear this hissing sound here, like that vapor is coming, and that is the indication it is getting cooked. Another thing, this vapor is saturated on top of it, so we can just reduce the gas or heat. Take this out, see, this vapor is there, so it is cooked. Now we need to toss it carefully. It is bit brittle kind of bread, so we have to be very careful while handling it. So don't just play around with this. Quickly do it like this. Done. See, such a nice and evenly cooked thalipeeth. And now no need to cover it. It's properly cooked. Just keep doing it, and you can make round thalipeeth. I'm making it sure, just to check from the bottom whether it is ready or not. Yeah, see, it's nicely done, so it's ready. Yeah, just take out on the plate. Yeah, if you are scared of heat of this pan, and if you don't want to punch these holes on top of it, just do one thing. Do it in advance, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just in the center, not towards outer side. Do it like this. Put some oil through these holes. Thalipeeth is healthier not just because it has mixed grains and has different kinds of amino acids into it, but it is shallow fried. So if we take non-stick pan and shallow fry with little bit of oil, obviously oil content is very less, so it's healthy.